Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Okay, my little leader. We are back on that nacho soup grind, aren't we, Gigi? No, no, no. And we're going to watch some Gilmore Girls while we enjoy it. Our walk this morning was less than 1 minute. We made it out of our driveway like 5 seconds to the left, and she said, nope, pick me up. Pick me up, I'm done with this walk. And then came in for a little belly rub. That's what you really wanted, huh? Also, I pulled the plug on getting her a shock collar. The one I got has like a noise feature, like a beeping one and a vibrating one, so I will not be actually shocking her. All of the comments on Amazon said that that would be enough to make her stop barking, but it does have shock features, and I'm a little bit nervous about it, but if it makes her quiet, I just feel like it'll be worth the investment. That I hope to be in my 30s. I can't remember if I already mentioned this, but I think I'm gonna go with Smay on her family vacation in June. And I was just looking up flights. They're a little bit cheaper to Dublin than they are to Scotland. So I was thinking maybe I go to Dublin for a night, get a flight to Edinburgh, and then stay there or in Dundee for a couple days, and then go back to Dublin for like 1 or 2 nights by myself, and then back to Toronto. That's the plan right now. I really haven't done like any solo travel before, so why not do it in Ireland, you know? Actually, that is not true because I did a little tiny bit in Vancouver. I don't know if that counts. I will give you 2 guesses who cut this walk short. Another day of nacho soup, and I'm experimenting with some lettuce. Wow, it's basically nacho salad now. Look what I just pulled out of my first Charmed Aroma candle. I'm gonna check the code and open it up and try it on. Appraised at $35, baby. Fits like a charm. And the candle has a great aroma. I'm gonna save these last 3 dumplings for tomorrow. These are the chicken Joel momos from the Momo House, and they are so good. Not spicy. Let me just put that out there. These are not spicy. I also like their butter chicken, but I prefer their butter chicken beef momos, if that makes any sense. But I was in the mood for these ones today. I haven't had them for a hot minute. I ordered Sabrina Carpenter's Cherry Baby Sweet Tooth perfume fragrance on Black Friday, and it just came, and I'm obsessed with it. It smells like heaven, and I want to take a bath in this scent. It smells so good. She will not wear boots, so I got her a sweater. I'm spending my Friday night watching the first 2 episodes of Molly May Behind It All on Amazon Prime, and I ordered buy one get one free tacos, so I've got like 10 tacos coming my way. Do you love Molly May? We love her in this house. We love Molly May.
It was never really something I imagined. Or she saw unpleasantness.
Gigi's new collar just showed up. I don't think she's gonna like me much after this. So this is the remote. It kind of looks a little bit like a walkie-talkie. This is the collar. It's a little bit bigger than I expected, but basically you just fit it to her size, and then cut off all the extra. I've been pretty lazy this morning. I've got a date at 5:30 and it's about 3:30 right now. I do want to do like a little bit of a tidy, but I also need to shower, but I also have my groceries getting delivered shortly, so I don't want to shower until they're delivered so I can put them away. So I'm just a little overwhelmed by the order of which I need to do things, but also Gigi's like having a nap between my legs right now, so I don't want to move. I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept all morning. The sidewalk is covered in black ice. Basically, fuck. Aw, Geech. We're matching in pink today. I haven't actually tested it out yet. I did just cut off a little bit here. Clearly it's still too big, so I'll have to cut a little bit more. But I'm about to film episode 3 of my podcast. If you're not following, link is in the description. I actually have no plans for what I'm going to talk about on the podcast today. I'm pretty much just going to wing it. But hopefully I can yap myself into like 20 minutes. We will see. And the reason I put her collar on right now is filming or like having my phone out basically like this, or especially in a tripod, triggers Miss Geege Monster. So we're really going to test it out. I did put it on my wrist first to test out all the systems. The vibration and the beeping is fine, but I did shock myself pretty hard accidentally. I didn't know what the levels were. So we're going to stay away from the shocking because ow. And I think the vibration will work. Gigi must know what this color does because she has been an angel the whole duration of me recording a podcast, episode 1 and 2. She's like a little menace. She was making all these noises that she never makes just to like throw me off, I swear to God. And today, with her collar on, I only beeped it one time, like one little beep. She couldn't figure out where the beep came from. She came and laid on my lap and has just been laying on my lap the whole time since then. Insane behavior from her. And she does love a cuddle, don't get me wrong, but usually if I'm talking out loud, especially to my phone or to another person, like on a phone call, she is crazy. So this is honestly insane. She must know what that color does. Anyway, while I have you here, I might as well update you on my date because I think I forgot to do that yesterday. We went to, I forget where it was or what it was called, but udon soup place is what we had. And I had pork belly udon soup. It was delicious. And I brought some home for lunch today, which was just as good on day 2. It always is. I love leftovers. Honestly, I never thought I'd say that, but I do love leftovers. One day, maybe 2 tops, but I do like them. So yeah, he picked me up in his truck. Bonus points there. And then we had dinner, came back to my place. I did invite him in to meet Gigi, which I think is a big step, but at the same time, not a big step because it's a big step if you're not a dog person. I knew he was a dog person, so I really wasn't that worried. Gigi is not the kind of dog that you want to become a dog person with. Like, you already have to be a dog person to really enjoy her company. And luckily they get along really well, so that was nice, and it was fun to see them interact. And we watched a crime documentary. Actually, we started watching Jackass and I had to turn it off after like 10 minutes. I was like, this is not as funny as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know what I thought, but Bam wasn't even in it. Like, love of my life, Bam, what's his last name? Bam, what is his last name? All in all, good date, good guy. Would definitely see him again. We've still been texting like last night and today. And the only thing that's like a minor red flag in my opinion is not even a red flag. That might not be the right word because it's totally fine, to be honest. But he changed a couple of his pictures on his Hinge profile. And to me, that signals I haven't found the one. I'm still looking. Like, if you're even still checking out your Hinge profile, like I was looking at his profile to show Smay what he looked like. And then I was like, wait, these are not the same pictures. But I don't know if he changed them today or a couple days ago. So I'm just gonna maybe not let it bother me. I think if anything, it would hit my ego more than my heart, because he's perfectly cool to date other women. It shouldn't really bother me. And we've been on 2 dates, so I definitely just need to chill. And then also, because that did kind of trigger me, I did match with a couple more people on Hinge, because I had the people there, I just like hadn't swiped. And I matched with a guy, and I had a nice phone call with him, so I might have a date with him sometime in the future too. So I really cannot fault, I don't have a name for him. I can't fault the truck guy for changing his photos. Why not? He's allowed. I'm allowed too. Maybe I'll change mine. Or would that look too desperate? I don't know. Anyway, it's a new day. It's a new week. I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope I have a wonderful week. And I'll see you back here next week. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Betty, bye.